Hey guys, welcome to Rosie's Dessert Spot. In this tutorial I'll be teaching you how to make this pretty piped baby shower cake. Applying a bit of buttercream onto a board and attaching a 4-inch cake board on top, and then applying my cake directly over it again, sticking on with some buttercream. I'm using my spatula to fill it in with some chocolate ganache, and I've cut my cake in 3. Make sure it's nice and centered, and then using your spatula just to press that excess frosting onto the side of the cake. Then pop that into the freezer for about 10 minutes just to set up, and in the meantime work on your bottom tier. This is a 6-inch cake, filling it in with some cream cheese frosting, and again I've cut it in 3, and it's a 3-inch tall cake as well that I was cutting. Make sure it's all clean around the sides, and again pop it into the freezer for about 10 minutes just to set up. In the meantime, we'll finish off our top tier. That's regular buttercream frosting that I've applied on the top of the cake and on the sides, adding a healthy amount, making sure it's all nice and flat and even, and then taking a bench scraper and going around slowly to smooth it all off. And then take your spatula again and just clear up the very top, bringing that extra frosting to the middle, and repeat the same steps with your 6-inch cake. So over the top, make sure it's nice and flat and you've pushed it out to the sides. Smooth out the sides with the bench scraper and the top with your spatula. I'm going to pop that in the freezer for 10 minutes, then after 10 minutes I'm going to place in my dowels. These are extra thick straws that you can use as dowels, and it just stops the top tier from sinking into the bottom tier, because the weight of the top tier can damage your cake, so this is here for stability. Add 3 in a triangular kind of shape. Now this top tier cake has been in the freezer for 20 minutes, so once you loosen it from the cake board, you can actually handle it with your hands and it won't dent the buttercream at all. You can very easily just pick it up and place it directly on your cake. Make sure it's centered and give it a bit of a tap down. Now here I've got the bench scraper. I'm just marking on the sides of the cake just very roughly straight lines, and this is going to help me to keep my pattern nice and straight. So I'm going in with some pink buttercream using a Wilton 32 tip and just piping up straight, alternating between white buttercream and the pink coloured buttercream, and I colour my buttercream with gel food colour. And again, see those lines there? You don't necessarily have to travel on them directly, they're literally there just to guide you to keep your pattern straight. Follow the exact same steps for your bottom tier. And you can keep the cake simple just like this. You don't really need to add anything else after that. Just like so. And then I've gone ahead and I've added in some Raffaellos as well. Just attaching them onto the cake with some more buttercream. And you're done. And that's how you make a very easy 2-tier cake decorated with a Wilton 32 piping tip. Ridiculously easy to do, very, very fun. You could even just leave it as a 1-tier or make like an extra tall cake instead of a 2-tier cake, but I think this miniature 2-tier is really cute. Thanks guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial, and I'll catch you again on Tuesday. If you like, I sell these little cake toppers on my website, rosiesdessertspot.com, and if you like to see little sneak peeks of future tutorials, I do share on my Snapchat, on my Instagram and Facebook.